In this video, we will be painting an illustration of carrots with watercolor. Watercolor paints are usually found in tubes or pans. First, we will need 2 water containers, one for dirty water and one for clean water, an eraser, color pencil or pencil, brushes, cloth, watercolor paint. An extra mixing palette is optional, and watercolor paper. Using my color pencil, I'll be lightly drawing the shapes of the carrots. Make sure to draw them big to take up majority of the space in the paper. If you're using a pencil, make sure to draw lightly because we cannot erase it after we've painted over it. Now I'm using a big brush and I'll be adding water and yellow into my mixing palette and washing my brush before adding orange here. All my carrots are going to be different colors, but this one is going to be yellow at the bottom and orange on top. I'm working fast so that the colors don't dry and they'll be able to still blend together. It's okay for them to not look perfect. This part of the orange is a little bit too harsh for me, so I'm going to remove a little bit with my brush. This is known as softening the edges. After washing my brush in the dirty water, I will add clean water and red for my next carrot. This time, I want it to be red and orange. It's okay if we leave a little gap or go a little bit over the line sometimes. Mistakes happen with watercolor and that's completely okay. You can color your carrots any color you want, but I stuck to an analogous color scheme. Remember to always wash your brush before changing colors so that your colors stay bright and vibrant. Now I am mixing a light and dark green for the top of my carrots. I switched to a smaller brush to draw the tops because it's easier to get smaller lines. Then I added tiny dots on the lines I drew with the same light green. Make sure to leave some parts empty. You do not want to cover the entire line we drew. Next, I added a few dark green dots on the top just to add some variation and make it look a little bit more interesting. Switching to a smaller brush, I'm using a red color to add some details and outline, only to some part of my carrots. I repeated this on the other 3 of my carrots with a dark orange color. Since we don't have a background color, I'm going to fill up the empty space with some splatters. You can do this by adding paint on one brush and hitting it against another like this. I always love adding splatters to my paintings because it looks messy on purpose. Plus, it hides any small mistakes I made. And we are done! Thank you for watching.